Hello investors, welcome back to InvestMoneyUAE. In this video, we will discuss about the 2024 third IPO in UAE, which is Alef Education. IPO is going to start from 28th May and will remain open till 4th of June for retail investors. Before moving on to IPO's detail and financial, let's talk about the company so that you can make an informed decision. Alef Education, an edtech company, meaning a technology company deeply embedded in education landscape, founded in 2016. Alef Education specializes in AI-powered learning solutions. They focus on digital and personalized education for kindergarten to 12th grade students with a strong emphasis on Arabic learning. Alef Education provides digital resources for government, schools, students, parents and teachers in the UAE, USA and Indonesia, meaning they supplies educational software, educational content which students can consume to understand difficult concepts, and they also supply required hardware and equipment. By integrating technology, data analytics and innovative teaching methods, Alef Education enhances the teaching and learning experience. Their journey began in 2017 with just one school and 200 students. Fast forward to 2023 and their platform serves 1.1 million students, 50,000 teachers and 7,000 schools across the UAE, USA, Indonesia and Morocco, capturing 16 million data points daily. Alef Education entered the US market in 2018, Indonesia in 2021 and Morocco in 2022. They expanded to Qatar in 2023 through reseller agreement. Their innovative use of AI in education earned them many awards such as the Forbes AI Everything Brave Award in 2019. In 2022 and 2023, they won two SIIA Kodai Awards for the Best Instructional Solution in Science and Mathematics for grades 9 to 12. Alef Education continues to innovate with their products like the Alef Platform, Alef Pathways for Math, Arabics for non-native Arabic speakers and Abjadiyat for young native Arabic speakers. They have two different business models. One is business to government B2G model and other is business to business B2B model. In B2G model, they target government partnership like they did in UAE and Indonesia. In UAE, they have agreement with Abu Dhabi's Department of Education and Knowledge ADX and UAE Ministry of Defense. In B2B model, they are targeting individual schools like they have distribution agreement in USA, Indonesia and Qatar. Now that we have understood their operating models, let's see how this industry is growing worldwide. In 2023, global K-12 education technology spend market was valued at 18.5 billion US dollars. Market is estimated to register the highest CAGR of 25.2% between 2023 and 2032. Based on the product type, software segment dominates the market with massive revenue share in 2022. Based on deployment mode, cloud-based segment dominates the market in 2022 with a major revenue share. Based on application, high school segment dominates the market and hybrid and remote learning infrastructure is latest trend in the market. Also, education is a significant part of the physical budget in the UAE and GCC countries. In 2023, UAE allocated 15% of its federal budget to education, totaling 10 billion dirhams. And in MENA region, an average 4% of GDP was spent on education in 2022. So prospects of this sector look promising. Now let's check how Alef Education is doing. In 2023, Alef Education's revenues reached 750 million dirhams, that is a 12.4% increase from 667 million dirhams in 2021. Their adjusted EBITDA and the net profit margin were impressive, standing at 65% and 61% respectively. Key factor in their financial stability is long-term contract with IREC, ensuring a minimum of 80,000 students with a fixed fee per student. This contract, which has 7 years remaining as of 2024, provides reliable and visible revenue. In B2B market, Alef Education operates on a software as a service model, ensuring stable recurring revenue. Now let's talk about risks. Apart from financial and geopolitical risk, I wanted to talk about risk associated with the company and business. First is dependency on single contract. The ADX agreement is the Alef Education's main revenue source, which is creating high concentration risk, which they are mitigating by entering in USA market and non-GCC market. Second is enrollment dependency. Their financial performance depends on how many students enrolled in a year on their platform. Third is staff retention. Generally in these type of businesses, you have to hire, train and retain qualified and educational staff. Failure to do so may lower the quality of their educational resource and may negatively impact their brand and business. Fourth, product development cost. Creating a new product involves high cost and risks such as misjudged market, poor quality of product, and pricing issues. Fifth, student performance. If students do not achieve their educational goals, then satisfaction level among students and their parents may decline. And the last, technology upkeep. The group must maintain and upgrade their technology to stay competitive. Now let's see what they have to say about dividends. Company plans to pay dividends twice a year. First payment based on first half result will be made in October, and the second payment based on second half results will be made in April of the following year. Their aim is to distribute 90% of its net profit for the year ending 31st December 2024 and 2025, or target minimum dividend of 135 million dirhams annually for both 2024 and 2025, ensuring a minimum dividend amount for these years. Alef Education is diluting 20% of the total company share in this IPO, and out of 1,400,000 offered shares, only 112 million shares representing 8% of the offer shares are reserved for the first tranche or retail category investors. Each subscriber is guaranteed up to 2,000 shares if there are enough shares available in the first tranche. If not, available shares will be divided proportionally among the subscriber based on their application amount. Minimum subscription amount is 5,000 dirhams, which you can increase in multiple of 1,000 dirhams if you want. These are the important dates to be remembered. Subscription will start from 28th May 2024 and will remain open for retail customer, that is first tranche, till 4th June 2024, and the expected listing day is 12th June 2024. You can apply for this IPO via ADX IPO portal or via receiving banks, which are as follows: FAB, ADIB, ADCB, MBank. On next Thursday, that is on 30th May, I will share whether I am going to apply for this IPO or not, and if yes, then with how much money. So that's it, friends. I try to cover up and simplify almost all the important points from the prospectus. If you wish to read the prospectus on your own, then link is in the description. I hope you liked the video. Do let me know in comments if you have any questions. Thank you. Happy investing.